Redmi knocked it out of the park once again. Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here to bring my full recap of the Redmi K40 series event. It's still going on, and now I want to share with all of you my full recap of this event. It was fast and furious. We got 1, 2, 3 different models of phones. I lost track, guys, but let me share now with you my full recap of this Redmi K40 series event. Let's have a look. So we started with the Redmi Book Pro 15, and what a surprise, all the different devices that Redmi is now bringing to the market, including this incredible Redmi Book Pro 15 with 100-watt fast charging. It is just insane, and it is beating the MacBook Pro at its own game with a 3.2K display versus 2.5K. Here are all the specs summary of the Redmi Book Pro 15 for 5,499 RMB, 4,999 for the regular model. That is an incredible price point for this laptop, and it just blows my mind. They also included the Redmi Book Pro 14 at an even lower price. This kind of brought the whole event to a start, and we knew something special was going to happen. But now we go to the Redmi K40, and they spent a lot more time on this phone than I expected. A beautiful product shot here for this phone, and you can just tell this is the phone that they want most people to buy. And explaining initially why the Snapdragon 870 is the right choice with a really terrific Antutu score. Here are all the colors that you're gonna get with the Redmi K40, and it's 7.8 millimeters. It is one of the lightest, thinnest devices on the market, but with still a 4,520 milliampere battery. That is very impressive indeed. And with a very tiny punch hole as well. This is going to be standard on the entire Redmi K40 line, and a 3.3 millimeter very small chin as well. A beautiful phone indeed with an E4 AMOLED display. And guys, I think my whole perspective on this, with 1300 nits of max brightness, incredible display on this K40 series. You know, they really are pulling no punches here. They are delivering true tone. I mean, you know, where have I seen this before? You don't have to say, but 120 hertz, and most importantly, this 360 hertz touch response. That's incredible. So this should be the most responsive phone on the market. And here are all the kind of display specs summarized. My whole mind when I was thinking about this was, yes, they're comparing this to the Vivo IQ7, which I did review, but with dual speakers on board and just high-res audio included. This K40 is just knocking out of the park. And with these additional accessories, with the triggers, the shoulder triggers, and also this cooling system for 99 yuan, they are making sure this is a performance gaming beast as well. The one negative, guys, IMX582, I would have expected a bit more from the cameras of this K40 series, but look at this, 50 minutes to charge from 0 to 100. Here are the specs summarized, but what is this phone going to cost you? It's definitely better than the K30S. What is it going to cost? 1,999 RMB, or just over 310 US dollars. Incredible price point for this phone. Here we go to the Redmi K40 Pro and 40 Pro Plus. And guys, I was surprised to see this because I knew we were going to get a new K40 Pro. And look at this beautiful serrated look, this organic texture to the back of this phone. It is absolutely beautiful. But 7.8 millimeters, 196 grams. It is also a very thin device. And look, the colors look impressive. I definitely want to get the serrated kind of organic model, but the blue is also very impressive. With the Snapdragon 888 here on board and a 744,000 score, which I can never replicate, guys. I'm sorry. Wi-Fi 6 on board, it's going to be a beast of a performer. And the display specs are just out of this world. This is the best A+ display made flat panel display you can get from Xiaomi at this point. E4 AMOLED, here are the full display specs. And this is what shocked me, guys. 64 megapixel IMX686, but then we get a 108 megapixel HM2 sensor with the K40 Pro Plus. And I got a little bit miffed. I was thinking, God, fragmentation is real on the Redmi line here. But look at this, Redmi AirDots. It beats the 12 Pro Max in Wi-Fi. And here are a few more cases you can see. Here are the specs summarized of the K40 Pro and Pro Plus. What a beastly phone. And look at this price, $2,999. Nope, $2,799 early pricing for this phone. And it just undercuts the entire market. What a beastly just pricing for this series. And here's the full lineup of 40 Pro and 40 Pro Plus. I can't wait to get my hands on this phone in early March. Stay tuned. So what do you guys think? The Redmi K40, I think, is a killer deal. The K40 Pro is as well. But you know what? I did not expect this Pro Plus to show up as the third entrant in this series. I did not even imagine that. Redmi definitely has a lot of phones bringing to the table here. But hit me up in the comments. Which of these phones are you most excited about? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. It's been a busy day, guys. I've been covering this event for 2 hours straight. But I'm about to get this recap video out to you all. And thanks once again for all your support. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. So many phones, guys. So many phones. Oh, I need a break.